Hello everyone, my name is Hassan. To my students, this video is primarily for you. However, if you are not a student, you randomly stumbled across this video. The purpose of this is to demonstrate how to download Microsoft OneDrive onto your mobile device, and then we're also going to demonstrate the scanning feature, which is what I want my students to primarily be using for work submission. So you can already see here that I am inside of my iOS App Store already. I've already typed in OneDrive. If you guys are on Android, it's going to be slightly different for you. So let's go ahead and start the download here. It should not be too long. Just make sure that you guys are using the official Microsoft OneDrive and not some third-party nonsense. So for the record, I already had this app on my phone previously, so it's going to remember my login credentials. That's okay. What that means, though, is that I'm just not going to demonstrate logging in. For my students, you guys are going to use the exact same logins that you use for Microsoft Teams on your computer, okay? So we'll go ahead and open the app here. You can hit no thanks to that. So the pop-up that just came up, introducing scan, that's exactly what we're going to be using here. So it's going to be that camera button right in the middle, bottom middle of your screen. I do want to just point out, by default, when you take a picture with the scanning feature, it's going to put it right here in files, which you can see we're in files by, the top of the screen. However, if you drill down into any of the other folders that you might create or that you already have, if you use the scanning function within that folder, it's going to place the picture in that folder. Okay, so let's go ahead and do an example here. I hit the button. We're going to allow access to the camera. And what I have in front of me is I have the textbook that I'm using for my algebra class here. So I want to demonstrate the cropping function of the scan as well. So what I want to do here is I'm going to take a picture of this page, but let's say I want to focus mainly on the maintaining skills portion of the page. So I'm going to take the picture, and we can even make it kind of awkward here. And you can see that blue sizing there. The scanning feature is doing its best to already adjust before I even start cropping. So we're going to take the picture. Great. And you guys can see that it's already cutting off the edge of the book. That's great. We're going to just kind of use this. We are going to try to crop out the other part that we don't care about, right? We only care about maintaining skills in this example. And there it is, maintaining skills. Everything else doesn't matter. Now, yeah, it did come out a little distorted, but it's not the end of the world. This is basically it. So we're going to go ahead and hit done. Again, it's going to save the files. I'm just going to call this test. So save there. Now you can tell that it finished because it says file uploaded. And when we go down here, here we are. And it's there, right? So what we can also do is we can share this. And by sharing it, what I mean is you see this arrow in the top right. We're going to click that or tap that. And at this point, you now have two options. You can either enter an email, right, at this location in the field, or you can hit the copy link button. And what that'll do is that'll just give you a link that goes directly to this picture. Either way is fine. As I mentioned, I don't care which one you guys use for submission. But if you are going to use the email one, just make sure you have my email correct on which is at the top of the syllabus. Otherwise, if you hit copy link, it'll create a shareable link. It'll say link copied, and that's it. And then you just go and paste this either in an email to me or you paste this in Microsoft Teams. So hopefully this has been informative for you guys and you understand. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to my email. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.